Hello and welcome to another episode of my Team Career Mode. Today you join me for the United States Grand Prix. I don't like this track. I don't know why I have it on the calendar. Honestly, I kind of want to remove it for next season. So, last season you didn't see the US Grand Prix because the camera stopped recording, or the OBS glitched. But this time you can see how atrocious it is for me to drive. It is honestly the worst track ever, especially for the My Team cars. But anyways, we're gonna get into qualifying. I really did a really bad job on this. I only improved by about 0.4 seconds on my P20 lap. I think I ended up going like P15. I'm not sure. We'll see in the race. But who knows?
Welcome once again then to the United States Grand Prix here in the magnificent city of Austin. It was here in 2018 that Kimi Raikkonen delighted the world by winning for the first time in 114 races. There's always a record to be broken, so what, I wonder, is in store for us today? It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Sainz, Norris, Mick Schumacher and Ricciardo, Perez, Ocon, Verstappen and Antonio Giovinazzi. Leclerc, they'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Tsunoda, Reed and Russell, Stroll, Tigtum, Nicholas Latifi and Kimi Raikkonen. Mazepin, Gasly, they've taken a grid penalty. Vettel and Jack Aitken. And now it's time to head down to the track.
After the points finish last race, let's aim to keep the momentum going.
Okay, we're going to go for a soft, medium two-stopper. We're starting P13. We're going to try our best to gain some positions in the first couple of laps. You know, where everyone's all bunched up. But with that S's section in Sector 1, you never really know. Without further ado, to 5 red lights, the US Grand Prix is underway. We get a pretty good start here. Tsunoda gets a really good start. Lunges forward. Leclerc in front of us, Russell behind us to our left. We go for a move. We go wide. Bloody front wings flying everywhere. We get pushed off the track a little bit. That was a really dodgy move. We gained 1 position, 2 positions. Whew. That was almost a catastrophic start. We go for a move around the outside of Leclerc, somehow managing to keep it on the track and not go off and get a penalty. That's really surprising, actually. We should have got a penalty for that, but you know, racing's racing. If they're not going to give me a penalty for it, I'll do it. Anyways, we move on Verstappen then, off of the straight, and we make it cleanly round P9. Lap 3 then, Verstappen's gained a position back. We go for a move, dive down at the end of the straight. We get the move complete, and we defend our position up in P9 for these 2 championship points here. And currently, we are in P9 at the end of lap 3. Ocon is ahead of us. Verstappen and Leclerc fighting behind us. That will hold them 2 up, give me a bit of a time to leap forward. Lap 7 then, we skipped ahead quite a bit. Nothing was happening. We've literally just been trailing Ocon this whole time. But on lap 7, we're close enough for a move. We have a look. We go really, really tight into that corner and we get past them. Very nice indeed. Lap 8, we are deciding to pit. We're supposed to be pitting lap 9, but the tyres are falling off. I can feel it a lot. So we're going to pit lap 9 for our set of soft tyres. Verstappen's also pitting with me. So at least he can't try and overcut us. Whatever it's called. A 2.5 second stop.
Go now.
Pretty average. we're going to be out in
We'll be
front
doing one more stop today.
of
Stop left in our
Raikkonen.
strategy.
Tictum just ahead of us there then, as we almost cut turn 1, but managed to keep it on somehow. Lap 9, we're behind Tictum. We have DRS on him. We're currently in P12, so we only actually lost 3 positions, I think, from that pit stop. And we're about to gain 1 back now as we go round the outside at the end of the straight. He's battling this position. I don't really know why. He has to pit. We set a purple sector too. But anyways, lap 10. We're in 11th. We're behind Stroll now. We go for a look round the outside. A little bit wobbly there as Stroll goes a bit mental. We gain DRS on him. Brake a little bit later, so we're ahead and we'll have DRS into the main straight as we cross the line for lap 12. That is a very, very nice thing. Always good when you can get past them and also get DRS. So, easy to defend the position. Perez, Leclerc, Schumacher, a lot of people in the pits now then. And we're going to be up into P7. So we've gained 2 positions from those pit stops, but they're going for a set of mediums, which makes me worry that they're going to try and do a 1-stopper then. P6 then, on lap 13. On to lap 14, there is a yellow flag, as that is Lando Norris going slow. He's had a huge engine malfunction on there.
Clear.
And we've managed to get past him up into P5. Very nice indeed. Bad for Lando, but it's all good. Yellow flag. Safety car's been deployed.
Drop your speed. Our delta is
I don't
too
know
low and we risk a penalty.
who that is, but
Slow
we're going to
your
use
pace
this
immediately.
safety car to go in for a pit stop. Get a set of mediums. I think it was a Haas. I think it was not the Haas. 2 people are out of the race, and I'm trying to figure out who it is. I honestly don't have a clue. Well, we're in the pits then. A solid 2.2 seconds. Pretty nice there. As we will come out
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into
just
those
behind
tyres.
Giovinazzi in P8. Okay, safety car's in, green flag already. Giovinazzi ahead of us in P7 with the old
Manage your
mediums.
tyres.
Bear in mind we have the new mediums, so we should be able to get around the outside. We're also approaching a back marker here. I believe that's Pierre Gasly in P20. So we have to slip past him without causing any issues. The yellow flag behind, I'm assuming that's because Gasly's going very slow
Clear.
to let people back. Lap 22 at 28 with P7 behind Leclerc. We have ERS on him. We're going to have a look around the outside, approaching another back marker here as Sebastian Vettel in P19 kind of helps him make that move. And Perez, ahead of us. Are we going to be able to get past him? We have a little bit of a contact there. Oh, we almost lose it, but we managed to get the position without either of us getting any damage. Sainz then on lap 25 goes for a move up into turn 1. Can we defend it? We go for a switchback. Oh my god. That was muy delicioso. I don't know. That was really cool though. That was really nice. Lap 27. Ricardo is 3 seconds ahead. He's out of reach. Bottas is even further out of reach. Bottas is in the pits. What? Ricardo's in the pits. Hamilton's in the pits. On lap 27 out of lap 28.
This is your final lap.
The top 3 are in the pits. What the hell? I don't... I'm flabbergasted, mate. We've just been gifted a win as the top 3 podium sitters go into the pits on lap 27 out of lap 28 as we cross the line in P1.
Anyone want to go again?
That's mental.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
What? I don't even know what to say. That's insane. Oh.
A truly magnificent drive and a great performance from the entire team to secure the win here in Austin. Anthony, tell me, what was it that helped them achieve this success?
It was a question of right place, right time today. We were looking at an entirely different race before the safety car came out, but they were able to take full advantage after the field had been bunched up.
Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Well, there we are then. We're in P1, Hamilton's in P2, Ocon's on the podium for P3. I don't know what to say. We don't deserve this win, and this is going to change the tides of the championship. I've always wanted it to go down to a final race, but I don't think it will now. We have 3 races to go. And we've just been gifted a free win. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this one. Absolutely cheapest win of my life. But I hope to see you in the next one for the Sao Paulo Grand Prix.